How will we use energy in a 100% renewable energy future? This video will help provide some background on energy in Fort Collins. To start us off, John is going to share more about our current energy supply and where we are already heading.
Fort Collins has made dramatic increases in wind and solar to achieve over 50% of our electricity coming from renewable or non-carbon resources. Our goal is 100% renewable electricity by 2030, and it was recently announced that the Rawhide coal generator will close by that year. We're excited to reach this milestone, but we still have a long ways to go. Electricity, natural gas, and petroleum energy use still make up over 90% of our community carbon emissions. This video is a brief primer on the changes we will need to make and how we use energy at home and at work.
Brian, could you tell us more about energy in existing buildings and some of the city's programs?
Efficient equipment and building envelope upgrades are not only great ways to reduce the energy use of buildings, but they often have social and economic benefits as well. The cities use several approaches to help improve building efficiency and occupant energy use, including by providing monetary incentives and focusing on energy education. But voluntary and incentive-based programs only go so far toward achieving our goals. That's where the development of city policy can play an important role in existing buildings and new construction.
We expect 70,000 new residents in Fort Collins by 2040, which will require lots of new infrastructure. Brad is going to tell us more about energy in new buildings and construction.
There's a saying, you must have your energy efficiency vegetables before you have your renewables dessert. More robust building and home envelopes, or the shell, include improved insulation, better windows, and air tightness, meaning these buildings take less to heat and cool. This results in buildings and homes having improved comfort, a healthier indoor environment, and lower energy bills. Working closely with builders and developers to strengthen and advance our local building energy code is a proven strategy in mitigating high energy use in future buildings. Additionally, the city has taken an educational approach to energy code to ensure builders and trades are effective in lowering emissions and creating a more resilient and healthy community.
Community members are also interested in renewable energy. Rhonda, could you share more about renewable programs in Fort Collins?
Desire for local clean energy is shown by the growing number of photovoltaic, or PD, solar generation systems, over 1,800 installations so far in Fort Collins. Most PV systems are net metered, where the electricity generated by the sun is fed directly into the home or business to power that building. But some of the larger PV systems are built to generate electricity for all of us, including community solar that provides a renewable option from a solar project that's not located on a participant's rooftop. And adding battery storage can reduce electric bills too and ensure backup power for resilience. So financial incentives have been made available for all of these programs because they immediately reduce carbon emissions and they can spur our local economy through engaging our skilled tradespeople.
Another big topic in energy is electrification. Brian and Amanda are going to tell us more about this for natural gas and transportation.
Electrification is the term for switching from natural gas to clean, renewable electricity for heating, hot water, and cooking. Newer electric equipment like modern-day heat pumps make this option attractive in new and older homes alike. Unlike old-fashioned electric heating, this new equipment provides healthier and safer choices while at the same time reducing bills and carbon emissions. To reach our goals, we need to begin a concerted effort to convert from natural gas, propane, and other fuels to electricity.
But the City of Fort Collins has been working diligently and strategically since 2018 and before to promote electric vehicles, or EVs. At the end of 2018, we developed the Electric Vehicle Readiness Roadmap, which was a plan with strategies focused on planning, partnerships, policies, infrastructure development, and education and outreach to promote EVs. In the beginning of 2019, we developed an implementation working group, which was tasked with implementing strategies from that roadmap.
Pablo, could you share how our electric system will work with these many distributed energy resources?
The electric grid is run by increasing or decreasing the energy production at the plants in order to match the energy consumption of homes and businesses. The new energy grid is going to be run differently. It's going to increase or decrease the consumption in home and businesses in order to match the generation on solar and wind farms. There is going to be electricity when needed. We are going to have batteries and other storage systems. Now, in order for all of this to work, we will need advanced analytics and communication networks that will coordinate all the different appliances and mechanical systems in home and businesses.
John, could you share more about important equity considerations for energy in a 100% renewable energy future?
It's important to remember that energy use is simply the means to ends that we care about, like a healthy, affordable, and comfortable home, and the ability to easily get around town for work, school, and our daily lives. However, we know these outcomes are not accessible to everyone in Fort Collins due to current and historical inequities, from racism to cultural bias to economic poverty. Moving forward, our policies, plans, and programs need to ensure that everyone benefits from a Fort Collins clean energy future. Thanks for being here. We look forward to hearing your ideas for a renewable energy Fort Collins future.